Buenos dias. It's bright and early in Barcelona, and it's about time to hit the road. Down in the lobby again of our hotel for our continental breakfast this morning. I'll show you what I got. It's pretty much a lot of the same stuff from yesterday, and then we will be on the bus for quite some time today. So here's breakfast. Got a couple meats, a couple donuts, some pastries, Spanish omelet. Decided I'd give it a try one more time, and then I made myself a little sandwich this morning with some of the meats and cheese to go with that. And of course I got my piña juice, my pineapple juice this morning. But another very, very wonderful, filling breakfast this morning. We are on the bus. Everybody's probably going to be asleep within the next 20 minutes, but we're going to be moving on our way to France. So may video some of the trip, but again, like I said, going to be mainly on the bus today. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Welcome to France. About 2.5 hour drive, and we are here in France. We are at a pit stop for the bathroom, un toilette, and then about another 1.5 hours to Carcassonne, where we're going to be for lunch this afternoon. All right. So when in France at a pit stop, what do you do for fun? You get cherries and see who can spit the furthest with the seed.
Okay. Backward.
Hold that for just a second, if you don't mind, Grayson. I'm going to zoom out so I can get the... Oh,
that's a tie.
Oh, a tie's like kissing your sister, which is normal in France. All right, we finally reached our lunchtime destination. Kind of a little over the halfway point in our trip for today. This is a giant cemetery here outside the walls of the medieval city of Carcassonne. And so we're going to be going into Carcassonne for lunch and a little bit of free time to explore and walk the city. Right now it is about noon, and we're going to be here for just a couple hours before we get back on the bus to head to the city of Provence, which is where we will be staying the night tonight. The next couple days we're actually going to be doing quite a bit of traveling. Going to be on the bus quite a bit as we make our way through southern France day by day and then into Italy. I want to show you guys, that's why I'm still filming and rambling a little bit here, but I want to show you all the entrance to the city. You can kind of make out over here the two walls of the city. You've got this outer wall right in front of you, and then I'll zoom in so that you can kind of see that there is a wall in the back. That was, of course, done for defense, so that if any invaders or attackers were able to climb and surpass that first wall, they would be attacked by troops from the second wall and the towers. It's like they are doing some upkeep.
This is basically to have lunch.
Just cross the drawbridge. There's a space that you're seeing here that's in between the two walls. We go into the main street of the city. We're going to make our way to the square at the city center. Old J-Bog and I found our way to a restaurant that he did a little research on the Google for us to try. So we found it. It was a very short walk from the center square where we were. So the restaurant we're at is Las Terraces de la Cite, or Terraces of the City. Had a lot on the menu: pastas, salads, pizzas. So Doug and I both got different pastas to try. Can't wait to show you guys those. This is a place that he found just doing like a Google search for best restaurants in Carcassonne, and so we're very excited to try it out, see how good it is. Doug got the good old Orangina to drink here. Couldn't find this in Spain, but it's been all over the place so far in France. Very, very good. Like a, Doug, I'll let you describe it.
It's like a pineapple soft drink. It's pretty good. Got a little pulp in it. I'm partial to the pulp.
All right, some of the boys are eating with Coach Johnson and I, and just, you know, the Orangina came with its own personal glass. And then the boys ordered Coke and Sprite, and they both came in
Coke and
Sprite glass and Coke glass. So pretty neat. Our entrees have come. The pasta came in this awesome looking dish. It looks wonderful. Got basically a truffle pasta. It came with truffle cream, additional cream, and Parmesan. And then Coach Dougie J over here got the pasta Hispanica.
Little mussels, little hammer.
And then came with some bread. Looks really good. The boys' food hadn't come yet.
Be quiet.
You talking to it?
No, I'm telling you to be quiet.
Perfecto?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Taste like barbecue, or they like
We also got some palm frites, some French fries, because we saw somebody else with them and they look delicious, and they taste like those French fries you get at good old Southern barbecue restaurants, just crispy, fried, so
it's gonna
good.
ruin my appetite.
Aiden got the steak with the palm frites, and Jacob got the pasta Hispanica like Coach Johnson did.
You know what Aiden's milkshake does?
All right. Dougie could not resist getting dessert. I was not feeling dessert, but then I saw the menu and I was like, all right, gotta get it. So this is an American. It's got like cookies and nuts and caramel and of course whipped topping. Yeah, this just looks incredible.
If you shut up, I can enjoy mine.
Love this shot with the castle in the background. Sorry, have to just brag on this location. It's a beautiful little city. We had a great time here. That meal was fantastic. This was just another one of those afternoons where Doug and I, we just sat and ate and enjoyed the atmosphere and the beautiful weather. And it was awesome having the kids eat with us, because it's mainly just been the two of us when we've had this kind of free time. But we had a lot of the kids come eat lunch with us today, so that was awesome too. Hate it, we're gonna be leaving this place. Wish we had a little bit more time to explore than what we ended up having, but I understand we got to get on the road. Got to get to Provence, France in just a few hours, where we'll be staying the evening tonight. After a long day on the bus, we finally reached our destination for the evening, Le Cerf Rouge Hotel. We'll be eating dinner here tonight as well. All right, here is the tiniest room ever for two adult males that we've got here. The video I don't even think is going to do it justice. This is more space between the two beds than we've had the whole trip, but the room is pretty tiny. It does have a TV. We won't be using that. It's got a mirror here. Hello. Got our stuff up. Got a big closet. That's probably the biggest thing in the room. Bathroom's not too big. Got one vanity, a toilet, and then shower and tub combo. But all in all, we're just here one night. So it'll definitely do for one evening. And then we're hitting the road again in the morning. Inside the restaurant here at the hotel that we're going to be having dinner at tonight. Got a nice view. Just have water here right now. So dinner tonight, we've got grilled chicken in kind of a mushroom or cream of mushroom type sauce with some palm frites, French fries, and some vegetables. And sorry, I've already taken a bite of the vegetables. They're really good. If you're wondering how it was, hopefully this shows you. It was absolutely delicious. Hit the spot. Okay, for those of you that know Dougie, okay, good old coach, he has just made the rounds since we finished eating. He's gone from that table to sitting at that table, and now he's over at this table. He's being his little social butterfly self and talking to anybody and everybody that wants to hear Dougie J stories. Really liking that piece of artwork right there between all of our tables as well. And here is dessert. Chocolate mousse. Cup is cold. I'm feeling it's going to be really, really good. That was fantastic. It is something that Jess and Chad both would thoroughly have loved. Ty, of course, not a huge fan of chocolate, so it would not have been up his alley because it was really chocolatey. So sorry, Jess. Sorry, Chad. Y'all missed out on this one. That'll do it for today. I'm sorry. Not a very long video. Not very much in here for you guys. That's what happens when it's mainly a travel day. Tomorrow will still be a travel day, but we are going to hit a couple of places. So I will be able to show you guys a little more. Before I close out tonight, I wanted to talk about something that's just kind of been on my heart and on my chest today. And that's support your smaller YouTubers. I really, really, really appreciate you guys watching the channel, following the channel, hitting the like button, commenting on the videos. It's awesome. And I'm not big, and it doesn't bother me. Like, I love doing this. And so any and all critique, criticism, positive stuff, I love it. And my kids love it. And there's a lot of work that goes into this. But the work is fun when you enjoy what you do. You know, I'm a huge fan of the trackers. We love the trackers. We watch them all the time. And same with like Adam the Woo. Those guys are huge. Those guys aren't going anywhere, and they put a lot of hard work into what they do. And if you watch them, awesome, and you should. But don't forget your smaller folks. Make sure that you're liking. Make sure you're subscribing there. My buddy Ascalon is making great, great, great content and videos. You know, make sure you go on there, follow him, like him as well. It's different. Okay, it's gaming content for the most part, but he and his wife also have another channel where they do stuff like we do as far as traveling, going to Disney, going to Universal, stuff like that. So they've got great videos on their channel as well. So just wanted to give a shout out to the smaller YouTube community out there. Make sure that you're on there, supporting them, liking them, so that they know that what they're doing is appreciated and brings the joy to so many folks when you do so. Well, that's it for today. Thank you again so much for coming along for the ride. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. What's your why?